may have lost something here too. There we go. So it's we're moving and grooving, like I said. So let's start kind of looking. It's 7:03. So I assume this website should be updated. This is the Cameron County Elections Department. I've got my presidential, hold on, there we go. I got my presidential campaign mug, a bunch of different campaign logos and such there. All right, so it looks like we're gonna go back over here. All right, so it looks like nothing yet from Cameron County. But we can take a look at what their central count looks like. Let me pull this up. So this is what it looks like in the building where they're counting. Lorena, I see your comment, lost you for a sec, but it's back on. Thank you so much for that feedback. Like I said, if something happens, just let me know. So this is what you're looking at right now is the Cameron County Elections Department, the central count building or office. This is where they're bringing all the ballots to count them in Cameron County. Of the building there, that's the security room. So Hidalgo County, I'm waiting for one of these websites. All of Cameron County elections will show up on this website. Hidalgo County does something similar. I'm waiting on them to kind of reload theirs, and load theirs up, and once they do, I'll pull that up for y'all. Right now we're going to take a look at the Hidalgo County ballot boardroom. Let me go back here. While that loads up, let's go ahead and take a look at what's been happening in the presidential race. All right, so this is the AP. Right now I'm looking at CNN. I'm watching John King on CNN over here. On their lower third, they're showing 90 to 27 Trump right now as far as electoral votes. This looks a little more current. We got 95 to 35 right here, according to the Associated Press. And that last update was, let me see, 7:06 p.m., so just now. But we'll keep moving through these. Now, I do have some, here's CNN. There's, like I said, 90 to 27. So these are some of the races that we are watching here in the Rio Grande Valley as far as federal office. Hi, Susie, on Facebook. Thanks for joining us today. So it looks like Kansas just went light red. So it looks like Donald Trump, they're getting some votes in there now too. Yeah, 1% of the vote there. So let's go back to these. I wanted to see. So as you can see, nothing coming in yet from the Valley's congressional races. We do have some votes coming in, excuse me, for the Senate race. Colin Allred leading so far, mostly what I'm assuming early votes and mail-in ballot. Well, mail-ins may be starting to be counted. I believe they start counting those. They may have not started yet, actually. So let's take a look at what's going on here from our local news outlets. And there are a lot of races here. All right. Let's get down to some of these races here in the valley. Nothing yet. And it'll take some time to get everything up and running. But once that first dump happens, typically from what I've seen in previous times, is that once that first dump happens, it'll all happen quick. Those numbers will start piling up quick. So I don't expect us to be too crazy. But the biggest thing I want to know is how many people, oh. You'll bear with me just 1 second. I'm over here on my other screen. It looks like my TikTok live died on me for some reason. So I'll fire that back up. There we go. Yay. So now that we're back up there, these are some of the races that we're watching here in the Rio Grande Valley. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take them. Check. Are just joining us on TikTok. We're having some trouble streaming here on TikTok, but it looks like we're coming back. Hello, hello, hi everyone. So now I'm gonna be in and out. I'm gonna be leaving this up just to step away. I do have family duties to attend to, but it shouldn't be too long when I do step away. But I'm going to be watching this stuff throughout the evening. I'm mainly focused on what's happening here in the Rio Grande Valley election-wise. We've got our local news outlets and local elections departments just waiting on them to put out information on tonight's results. So we're just kind of waiting at this point. But like I was saying before, hi computer, learn how to reduce it. Sorry, I'm really putting my computer through the paces here. Give me 1 second. Really putting it through the paces. And so it's kind of having a little bit of a meltdown. But give me 1 moment. There. Hopefully that will fix it. Okay, move that there. What else do I have open that I can kill? Sorry, I'm kind of learning about streaming as I go along. Why is Zoom on? That might explain the issue I was having earlier. Don't want to kill that. Don't want to kill that. Don't want to kill that. All right. Hopefully that'll work. Binko Bonko. Hi, Rudy. Un saludo from Dallas. Grew up in Donna. Well, hello, Binko Bonko. I love that name. All right. I see lots of folks now.